Hello everyone. So in previous video, we discussed about how I program and create this sign up page. So in this video, now you will find out how did I program this sign in page. So without further ado, let's get to work. So here you can see if I enter an email. So to enter email, we must have account to sign in. So first name, here I will type imaginary name. So I type Steve and Smith. Okay, like that. An email. So Steve Smith at gmail.com. I think it's good. So for the password I type 123. Okay, it's a simple password. So for the mobile, should be a 10 character mobile, so it should be a Sri Lankan one. So 07155222366. I think that's good. So then there's mail, and if we click sign up, okay, password must match the requirement. So 123 4 5 6. That's good, I think. Yeah, you can see in success. So if we take out our database, okay, here, let me put this big screen. So I think it's a small issue. So let me turn up my charger real quick. So it's done. So everything is nice and smooth. So here in the user section, if I reload this thing, you can see our new account, Steve Smith account has been sent to our database directly. So we have Steve first name, Smith, and then password. Okay, as you can see other stuff right here. So let's go to create sign in one. So if I type what I used to sign in, so Steve Smith at gmail.com. I think that's what I typed earlier, and the password 123456. I think it's that. So if I sign in, yeah, you can see we go back to our welcome screen. So it's normally the home.php file. So that's working really good. So you can sign into account. So let's see our program part. So we have designed our sign-in page right here. You can see, and I think it's this file. So before that, all of that, I have required my connection to database, so I can work with database SQL. So here I have some variables and put my values here. So what I did just has done is that in the script.js, you can see, let's go to, yeah, you can see a function called sign-in, and if you go to index.php, you can see where is it. So where's the button? I think, where's the button? I probably can't find it. See, sign ID. Okay, yeah, here you can see this is the sign up function. So I have type it on button on click. So whenever this button pressed, this function going to be triggered. So we have taken email, password, and remember it's just not going to talk about here. So in email 2 and password 2, you can see it has the IDs. So email 2 and the password, email 2, and here you have the password. Okay. So and I have taken that to my JavaScript site, and I have created a new form data, and I have appended these values to the form using EP, and this remember me, not what I talk about here. And here I have the request, new HTTP XML HTTP request, and whenever the request do this do it stuff, it's going to watch the ready state. So I have function this here, on ready function, already state change, I think, and I have it been assigned it to a function, empty function, and here I check a condition that if ready state is equal to 4, and that's mean if the request is successful. So if the request is successful, I have some request. I have taken the response text, and I have assigned it to a variable called t. And if it is success, t is equal to success. You can see what I'm doing here, success in later on. So if it is success, then I'm going to redirect to a home.php. If it is not, then going to display some message we already have designed. So then all of that stuff done. When it is done, going to request.open here, and is going through the Ajax, so it's true, and going for the signup process.php, and going from post method, and we send the form. So if we go to sign-in process.php, the destination that we present here, if we go to there, you can see I have require my connection.php. It's a connection. You can see connection.php is right here. We have the database functionality here. So I have get that form data here and assign to a variable, and here I have some validation, so to check if email is empty or if it is more than 100 characters, and I have this filter bar function to validate its invalid email. And so for that password is same, so string here checking that if the password is more than 20 characters and less than 5 characters, it's going to equal out the password must have 5 to 20 characters. And here else it means everything if everything meets the requirement, and this else part triggered. So in else part I have some query here. So from the database we just taken here, I have search function. You can see if I go to connection.php, I have this search function here called, so I have called it, and I have some query, select all from user where email equal email and password equal let me see, password equal password. Okay, and then if it is this after this query triggered, I'm going to take the result set, and restore result set, and I'm going to check the number of rows and store in a variable called $n. And if it is n requires if n has 1, it means if there is any data, so it's going to equal the success function. So this is the success thing. This is the success string. You can see we have checked here if t is equal success, so that's where it get triggered. So if it is success, then I have something called here fetch assoc. It means it's going to fetch because it's a associative array. So it's going to fetch and fetch some kind of data, and I have stored in a variable called $d, and here this have something with sessions. I'm not going to talk about it, and this is going to be for the remember me function, not going to talk about it. And this is it, so it's going to it's going to have the, if it is all thing is correct, it's going to echo success. Else, so if it is not, we're going to echo out invalid username or password. So you can see if I put something wrong here, 123, let's type 122 and password 1235678, just like that. If I sign in, you can see the invalid message here, so invalid username or password. So that's it for this video. I hope you understand what I have programmed and I have done here. So I think that's enough. So thank you.